Hey everybody, it's Charmel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a wig video. Today's wig video is in collaboration with Wiggins hair. They've been around for a long time. They're a Chinese vendor, hair seller. I am going to be showing you guys the 6x6 lace closure wig. I have it in the straight texture in 24 inches. I got 150 density and I have a medium size wig cap. So I did two parts to this video. So the first part, which will probably be uploaded before this video, I showed you guys how I bleached my knots, tinted my lace, and how I colored this hair jet black. I think in the clips though I only showed you coloring the roots, but I ended up coloring the entire wig jet black. And then in this video I'm going to show you guys exactly how I installed the wig. So overall the quality of this hair is pretty average. It's not, so far I don't feel like it's super high quality, but it's not the worst hair ever. It's just very average as far as the hair quality goes. As far as the installation process with this wig was super easy to install, y'all. I'm trying to step up my wig game in 2020. So this is a completely glueless melt that I have. It's not 100%, but y'all, I'm getting better. I personally prefer closure wigs, and typically if I'm wearing a wig, I'm either wearing it in the middle part or a side part, so I don't find that the lace from ear to ear is really necessary for me. I do actually like, I think I like the 6x6 lace closures better than the traditional 4x4 lace closures though, because you do have more parting space. Right now I just have it in a middle part, but I think I'm going to change it into a side part. And normally when I wear my 4x4 closure wigs, I have to just kind of shift it to the side. But as you guys can see, I'm, you know, just doing a little sloppy side part. But I won't have to shift my wig to make it be a side part. I can just actually parted on the sides. This hair is very true to length. I am 5'2". This hair is very long. I did cut it and I added some layers to it, but this hair is very long. It comes all the way down basically to past my belly button. It definitely touches my butt in the back. So again, 24 inches, I'm 5'2", and I also trimmed the ends on this hair. So this hair is extremely long, very true to length. And yeah, I don't want this intro to be too long. And yeah, so yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out Wiggins hair. All their information will be linked down below as usual. And yeah, give me a thumbs up, because y'all, like I said, I'm trying to step my wig game up in 2020. I've been kind of slacking and getting lazy, so yeah, let's jump into this tutorial. Alright you guys, so the wig comes packaged in this box, and you'll get care instructions, a wig cap, an elastic band if you want to adjust your wig more, a nice satin bag to store your wig in, and you'll also get like this satin head wrap to kind of lay down and melt your lace. And here is how the wig looks straight out the box. Again, this wig is super long, so I couldn't even get the whole wig in one full frame. But the wig has two combs on the side and one in the back. And then the inside is wefted with the 6x6 lace closure. One of my downfalls with this wig is the ear tabs. They are slightly uncomfortable, partially because I got a medium-sized cap wig and my wig is a little big, and so the ear tabs kind of sit on top of my ears instead of in front of my ears on my temple. So yeah, that was one downfall. Make sure that you get the correct size. So it comes in small, medium, large. I should have got a small, but I got a medium and it is slightly big. Again, make sure you watch part 1 to see how I customize and get this wig and the closure to look super natural. So definitely check out part 1. So I'm just going to place it on my head, and this is how the wig looks without cutting the lace. I did pluck some of my hairline off camera, but I am going and plucking more of my hairline in areas where I see that it's fit now that it's on my head. Sometimes it's best to kind of pluck it on your head so you can kind of customize it to your natural hairline. So that's just what I'm doing here, just going in and tweezing more areas that I feel are necessary. Now I'm going to take my hot comb and I'm just going to start combing that hair away from my face, I don't want any stray hairs laying on the lace. I want to make sure that all that hair is out of the way. And I'm also going to take a slick stick just to ensure again that all the hair is out of the way. And now I'm going in with some Gorilla Snot, and I'm just going to start kind of swooping my hairline to get a rough draft on how I want it to sit. I personally prefer to use Gorilla Snot if I'm doing a glueless melt. I like the Gorilla Snot because it's tacky and it kind of keeps the hair in place, in my opinion, better than just like Gots to Be or any other kind of gels. And so yeah, I use that, and then I'm just taking that headscarf and I'm just going to tie my hair down and let that sit for a minute and just allow it to mold into place. And as you guys can see, it has been molded back perfectly. So now I'm just going to start by cutting away the lace. I'm going to cut up the middle with my scissors, and then I'm going to cut off each side using a eyebrow razor. And as you guys can see, the closure looks good, but it's still looking kind of boxy. Like you can still tell that the wig is just kind of sitting right across my forehead, even though it's been plucked. So I'm going to show you guys how to go in and fix that. But first, I'm going to start by adding layers to this hair, just to give it a little more movement and body. I have a full tutorial that I did like a long time ago on how I cut my layers, and I still pretty much do the same method, so I'll be sure to link that video if you guys want to check how I add layers to my hair. So yeah, I'm just going to go in and add these layers, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I fix that hairline to make it look even more natural. Like, it doesn't look bad right now, but you can definitely kind of still see the boxiness to it. Alright, so moving along, as you guys can see, I have pulled out these two little sections right at the top of my forehead on each side. And so basically, I'm kind of doing the widow's peak method. So I naturally don't have a widow's peak, but you kind of want to take those areas, carve out like that little section so you have a point at the top of your head, and then I'm just going to go and pull out all of that hair that I had in that little section, if that makes sense. And if you can't get it all, that's okay, because you can kind of turn them into baby hairs, which is what I ended up doing. So I'm just pulling out as much hair as I can in that section, just to give like my hairline kind of, you know, like that unevenness, because nobody's hairline is pretty much just kind of straight across. So yeah, again, this is called like the widow's peak method. I didn't do like a full widow's peak, but I kind of followed that same technique in creating the point at the top of my head and then kind of thinning out those little temple areas, if that makes sense. So yeah, I did it on one side, and then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. And yeah, that was pretty much all the customizing I did to this closure. Now I'm just going in and flat ironing this hair just to smooth it out and, you know, make it look pretty. And I did a poll on my IG, so if you're not following me, definitely follow me on there. But I asked if I should keep this wig straight or curl it, and everyone said that I should keep it straight. So yeah, I ended up just keeping it straight. But this hair does curl. As you guys can see, I am bumping the ends a little bit to give it a little body. But I did do a tester piece. I haven't actually curled the entire wig yet, but I did do a tester piece, and this hair does curl. So now I'm just going to add my last finishing touches. This is optional, but I'm still taking a little bit of powder and just kind of defining my part just a tad bit more. I honestly didn't need this, but I do like to put a little powder like right at the temple of my, not the temple, but at the edge of the lace because I don't have on makeup, and so I feel like it just blends in with my skin better. But guys, this is pretty much it. I am loving this wig. I love this install. Like I said, I'm stepping my wig games up this year, so I think I did a pretty good job. Again, this is glueless. I have no glue, so my hair is completely protected. I don't have to worry about my edges thinning out or anything like that. So if you all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and definitely check out Wiggins' hair. Again, all the information will be down below, and I'll see you all next video. Bye.